Hey guys, welcome back to the Work From Homesteader. Today we are gonna do a thrift with me, which I am so excited about because I love thrifting and it's something that's gotten a little bit harder with having kids, but thankfully I'm back home now and my mom is always down to go thrifting like 4 hours, and she's also very helpful with the kiddos. So we did a lot of thrifting. I'll put some timestamps below if you want to jump ahead to the actual thrift part, but I'm going to show you at the end exactly what I got at the thrift, and I also am going to show you in a few seconds the couch that I thrifted off of Facebook Marketplace recently. And when I show you, I want you to drop in the comments below how much you think I paid for it, because I think you're gonna be surprised at this all leather couch, 2 of them, that how much I paid for them. So I'll put that in a little bit and you let me know how much you think I paid for it. But I also want to talk about why I thrift. So thrifting is so important because A, it allows things to not go into a landfill that might otherwise do, and then you save the planet. Like, it's just a win-win and you get things on a budget. It is so expensive to source things now, and I really like that it allows me to get something a little bit more ethically sourced, because I'm not paying for someone to make something super cheap for me. If you think about things like Temu and Shein and stuff like that, I really hate sourcing things from there. And I'll talk about that probably on like another episode. If you guys don't know, I actually used to own an ethically made home decor and gift shop. So like, this is something that is actually super, super passionate about. I put my money where my mouth is on it like for years. And so I think it's a really important thing to talk about. But what I like about thrifting is that it just really allows me to kind of make an impact that way. And I know that there is like some kind of, I ultimately am benefiting from some of that labor, right? Because I am still purchasing it secondhand. It was still made. And so I don't like to fall into this fallacy of like, well, if it's not perfect, then don't do it. I think that we can all make better steps towards trying to reduce our consumption and make our consumption, the things that we do consume, just more ethically done, and just be more conscious and cognizant about it. And the other thing that I just really love is that you can find such unique items, which, stay tuned, I'm going to show you quite a few things. So let's, without further ado, get into that thrift, and I'm going to show you what we picked up. One of the first things I looked at was all of the bedding and other material, because I actually struggled at a Goodwill in Georgia and I wanted to see if I could replicate my luck here, and I definitely did. Mom, am I kind of crazy for liking this? Yeah, I know, everyone's kind of, I kind of dig it. Yeah, it's only $3.50, and then is everything half off or just clothing? As you might notice later on in this video, Grandmillennial is kind of a theme that I ended up sticking with through a lot of this thrift. It just says, it says as is, but I don't see anything like wrong with, or is all of the, oh, is that just like what they all say? Lucky for me, there was 2 of these blankets, which made it a nice pair to go in my living room. And when you are doing any linen thrifting, definitely you want to make sure that you look it over for any rips, tears, stains, see if you can get them out if there are any, and definitely do a sniff test. Now, I know you're like, oh, I don't want to sniff random stuff at the thrift store, but trust me, you would rather do it there than do it at home and realize that there's a smell that you just cannot get out. Yeah. I stumbled upon a treasure trove of different sewing patterns, which I'm really excited about. I picked up a handful. I really want to learn how to sew. It's like one of my goals this year, especially for the kids' clothing. I feel like that might be a good place to start, but definitely a lot of really great ones. And I think they were only 25 cents a piece, which is a steal if you know how much sewing patterns are. I really found some great gems, and I also found some from my grandpa's house. So he was getting rid of these decor items, and while it isn't something I might pick out by myself, I really enjoy having things that are sentimental in my home. And we also got a really cool needlepoint frame, and I'll show you in a little bit how I hung it up in our home. It was just really cute. The other thing I got was another needlepoint. You guys, I'm telling you, Grandmillennial. I'll show you guys this hung up in my bathroom. It's super, super cute. I got this elephant mirror. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but we like elephants and I didn't want to pass it up. Again, another needlepoint type of thing. You guys, just call me grandma. I go to bed at 9 and it's pretty much my theme. So this is everything hung up, and I thought that this little frame went really well, and the quote says, "Most folks are about as happy as they make up their minds to be." And I just really liked that, and it was a really good reminder to see every day. And this is the really cute pedestal sink needlepoint in our bathroom. It's always hard to find bathroom decor. Did you make your guess yet? Because I don't think you guessed right. I bought these for $100 each, which is absolutely insane. So they are really, really nice. They sure beat our other one. And this just goes to show that one man's trash is another man's treasure. So hope you guys enjoyed this thrift haul with me. I look forward to talking to you next time. Just remember, I put out videos about every single week, usually about cooking content, homesteading, mom life, all the things that I enjoy, that I like to share with you. So if that sounds good, join along. I would love to have you. Till next time. Bye-bye.